A wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Cross Examinations Late. I am your host, Mike S. Miller, and I am not late, neither am I early. I am arriving precisely when I mean to. I could have just not done this at all. But no, it's the day after Easter, Resurrection Day, as we call it in the land of Christ worshippers. Hello, Arlene. How are you? How was your Easter weekend, Resurrection Day, Sunday, all that fun stuff? Sorry, I was Should I show you? I just finished the cover. Finished up that. That's why I hadn't, because I wanted to get this done because I had left it since. I mean, I started it on Thursday, finished it and finished it today. So I hate leaving pages for this long, so I kind of got stuck doing this. I had a meeting I won't talk about, but it's very exciting. What else is going on? I don't want to talk about what I can't talk about. And I've been doing my thing, doing my stuff. You know what I do. You know the stuff that I do with the currencies that is crypto and looking for new opportunities and doing all that research. And well, I think I found another winner. Oh, my stars and garters. You guys know that one I got into called Unlock Protocol. It almost hit $2,000 yesterday. It's down back around $1,400 now, but I bought it at $259, and it went up to almost $2,000, down to $14 now. But if technical analysis, TA we call it, is correct, it should. And then we've got some checking Market Cipher, and it looks like it's about getting ready to. So making smart moves, I think. So Mike is on time tonight. I wasn't able to watch earlier. See? You see? That's how it works. And again, my camera, why does Max continuously knock my camera crooked? Bad boy. I got a chocolate cross because nothing says resurrected Christ like chocolate. How was what did you do for Easter? We got up and went to church. Actually, oh my gosh, I was so tired yesterday. So you guys know for Good Friday we had a sleepover night for the junior high ministry, which stupid. Hold on a second. I need to plug in my light so I can actually. Oh, where's my light? Where's my light? Why can't I find my light? There it is. And thus. No, not that one. Nope. I don't know what I'm doing here. Because of that, we stayed up until 3 o'clock in the morning playing Uno. Me and some of the kids, and then they woke us up at 7, and I was like, and then the next day, I was up again. You know, I was helping. I helped clean up the house some because our Jill's aunt came over. She watches this show religiously, and so we were doing some cleaning and stuff. And I was up till 2 o'clock again, and then Eden goes, Jill goes, someone has to take Eden to church at 7 o'clock in the morning because she volunteers to watch the babies at the church. And we had like 4 services on Easter morning because it's not a mega church. It's a minor church. And so once again, 2 nights in a row, I slept very poorly. or not enough sleep has it. Or boy, I was just wrecked on Easter. I was just so tired. I think I took 2 naps and still couldn't quite catch up. But then again, we played Uno again last night, and we'll probably play again tonight, huh? Oh, we have to watch Falcon and Winter Soldier. So, yeah, that's what we did. That is what we did, and good service. Good service. We had, we have tacos at my. They had tacos for the last. Oh, I can show you guys that. Oh, I don't have my camera. It's on my Facebook. You guys want to see us for Easter? Hold on. Let me grab a window here. Grab a window. Facebook. And I found another altcoin today. It's only got a $3 million market cap right now. And I think it's going to be minimum a $200 million project. So I got in at around when the market cap was like 2 million. So I should 100x that investment. Where's mine? Mentioned you in their comments. Update our status. I don't even know how to find my own pictures. Mike Miller. I did share it, right? There it is. Bam. There's me and my family. No, that's the wrong button. Share. I'm still tired. I don't know how I'm still tired. My body hurts too. I think I'm coming down with a flu or something. No, I don't know why my body hurts. Was I doing something? Well, we were playing dodgeball. It's entirely possible that's what happened. Anyway, there's us. There's Auntie Mimi. Look how tall Isaac is now. He's tall. He's as tall as Jill. He's as tall as the girls. Pretty soon he'll be taller than me, and then taller than Elijah, probably. I'm gonna guess Isaac will be taller than Elijah. Look how big Mike is getting. He's like up to my chin. My second chin. What a cute family, right? Look at my family. Goodness. All right. Dodgeball would do that. Yeah, that's entirely possible. What's the altcoin called? It's called Liquity. Liquity. In fact, you know what? It's liquity.org. Here, I'll just put it in the chat. So in case you are interested in looking it up, you can give that a peeky boo. But here, I'm just going to read something to you about it. Liquity raises $6 million in Series A funding. Let's read where that funding comes from. Today, we're excited to announce that Liquity has raised $6 million in Series A funding led by Pantera Capital. If it's a funding company that I've heard of, it must be fairly large. With follow-on investments from Nima Capital, Alameda Research, Greenfield One, IOSG, Angel, Dow, and others were also receiving backing from an amazing group of angel investors, including Bo Shen, Melton Demiros, David Hoffman, Calvin Liu, George Lambeth, and many more. So these guys got like legit investment, legit VCs. I think this is a easy to don't look, no financial advice here. But I think this is an easy 200x. No, not 200x, $200 million, which puts it at 100x from where I invested. So Pantera, yeah, I've heard of them, Jay. I've heard of Pantera Capital. Mike is getting old. People shrink when they get old. Yeah, I don't mean like Pantera the band. So, in a shocking twist, Mike is the second tallest person in his family. Body aches associated with illness usually occur neck, shoulders, armpits, mid to lower back, upper thigh, lower groin. That's where all your lymph nodes are. Oh. Well, no, mine is like my sides. I don't know. It's not lymph node stuff. So yeah, it must have been. And that's another thing. You guys know about the arm wrestling bit, right? Oh my gosh. After like 4 rounds of dodgeball and just hucking, my arm felt like mashed potatoes. I was like, I'm done. No more. And then today I had a jug of lemonade and I wanted to shake it. I went to shake it and my arm just went. I'm like, ah! So I think I must have been the dodgeball. Dodgeball and lack of rest. All right. Anyways, that was my gem for today. I do think that one's going to 100x. If it only 50x's. Wah. But when you get into a project like that, when it's so low, when $2-3 million, oh my gosh. It's alt season. All of these, unless it's a total freaking crap job alt, these are all going to be 50 to 100 million altcoins, right? Market cap altcoins. So as a former youth leader, I can confirm dodgeball will mess you up if you play too hard. LOL. Yeah, well, I'll try not to play too hard. Oh, and then never mind. I don't need to. I need to talk to my niece. I got my niece into crypto 4 years ago. And yeah, so she should be doing all right by now. Late examinations. Examinations. You're talking like as tired as I am. Maybe I should just drink more tea or something. I don't know. I'm just glad my hips aren't hurting. Usually when I exert myself, like running and walking along, dude, my hip will just get wrecked for like 2 days. But my hip's kind of okay right now. So as I'm pivoting on my rocky chair. So thank you for praying for my son. Medically, he's A-okay and doing great, but the crazy doctor decided to accuse us of child abuse to CPS because he bumped his head. Go figure. I got that too. So here's the deal. If you have I've been reported to CPS 3 times. 3 times. One time, I've told this story before. One of JoJo's teachers legit reported us to CPS because he had a wet diaper when he got to school. So during the 45-minute bus ride, because usually during that time they'd pick him up first and then do the rounds and then go to the school, he peed his diaper before he got to school. And his freaking teacher called CPS on us. And it was funny because I went into the school like a couple days later because of I can't remember what we were called. I had to do something at the school, and she saw me, and she like tried to hide and like run into another room. Like, yeah, you know what you did, you freaking idiot. And then the doctor. Gosh, was there 2 times from school? Maybe only 2 times. I don't know. I just remember the doctor called CPS on us because JoJo had a broken rib. When we took him in for his broken arm, because JoJo had really, really brittle bones, he fell off just the bed. Like the bed. Not the top bunk. Just the bed. He fell off the bed and broke his wrist. Was her name Karen? I'm pretty sure her name was Karen, actually. I don't remember her name. And he had so they gave him a body scan, body X-ray, and they saw that he had a broken rib. And he's like, the doctor's like, so when did he get the broken rib? And rather than making some excuse like, oh, his brother, kicked him when he was laying down or something, and rather than lying and making up any reason whatsoever, I said the truth. I had no idea. I have no clue when this kid might have broken a rib. He literally broke his wrist falling off a bed that's not even a bunk bed. So, and understanding that, you, doctor, understand that he has brittle bones. So it's entirely possible somebody could have just elbowed him or something. I have no clue how he broke his rib. And so the doctor, and this is, I don't blame the doctor. This is according to him anyways, California law. If you have an unexplained injury, like a broken rib, Child Protective Services has to go out and interview everyone in the family. Because apparently, I don't know, isn't a good enough reason. So that was annoying. But, wait, Roscoe says, my blood is boiling, so keep praying. Thanks for sharing your stories, Mike. It helps encourage us. Yeah, it's just such a stupid system, right? And I guess there's such a thing as being overly cautious about, because there is child abuse. Hell, there's child trafficking. There's a white-haired guy sitting in Donald Trump's seat that probably knows a lot more about that than he lets on. Oh my gosh! That's another thing. Should I see it? Should I look it up? Dude, I saw this video today, which makes absolutely no sense to me. This is the first time I'm looking at it because I just saw the video and I'm like, that can't be real. But I'm going to look it up anyways because stuff like this is interesting to me. Sky News Australia. Let's see. No, let me look up photos instead. Images. Oops. To Joe Biden's. Someone showed a video and claiming that there's two different Joe Bidens. And it is as crazy as it sounds. But then there was one thing that I noticed when they showed these two pictures of these two Joe Bidens next to each other is that they had different earlobes. Okay, you know what I'm thinking? One of the pictures was reversed. All right. Because that was the only... yeah, one of the pictures had to be reversed. All right. Never mind. Okay. Joe Biden has two different earlobes. One of them... here, I'll just show you. His right earlobe merges. His left earlobe droops like a normal earlobe. So this is like my earlobe. This one here is like... this one's like mine. This one's like my brother's. My brother has those earlobes that just kind of merge into the side of your head. So when I was looking at the pictures, because they were showing these videos of two different, and I'm like, I don't really see any difference. And then I saw the earlobe one. I'm like, wait a minute. But yeah, clearly he's just got two different earlobes, and they're just showing pictures from, or one of the pictures was reversed. So yeah, his right earlobe. Yeah, see, it merges. And then his left earlobe is not. I wonder if all the different pictures they were showing was just flip-flopping Joe. Yeah, see, that's the same. No, whoa. Okay. What? Neither of those earlobes is merged. What? What's happening? Okay, that's weird. Joe Biden has doubles. All political leaders have doubles for security reasons. You all see that, right? He's got lobes on both sides. Normal lobes on both sides. All those other pictures, he's got the merged earlobe on one side. Merged. I think you can probably see that one there. Can't see it there. Merged. Merged. Clearly merged. That's not the same guy. Whoever that is, who looks remarkably like Joe Biden, by the way, that's not the same guy. You think he's got a double? That's a dang good double, dude. If it wasn't for that earlobe, I would not have caught it. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Or do you all see this? Am I just, that's real? There's no, I read an interview with a Hillary double. No kidding, really? I heard Hitler's double was terrible. That's the one that was left in the tomb. See, there it is. There's the merged earlobe. There's the not merged earlobe. Who's that? I think that's real Joe. Who's that? That's fake Joe. Oh, look. Oh, no. Is that a mole? I see kind of a mole there, but I see a very dark mole here. What is the deal with this? This is weird. I don't get it. This just looks, and doesn't this guy look like just older? Maybe this is an older picture. Maybe this is just an older picture when he was young and vibrant and his ear was not merged to the side of his head. Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Can someone tell me if I'm crazy here? Or you guys just legit think Joe Biden has a real double, like traipsing around? They should have his double speaking for him, because the real Joe Biden has like Alzheimer's or something. It's crazy talk. Why can't they put the coherent double up on the press conference? That's what I'm saying. Man. I bet the double had to practice real hard to be able to pull off the Biden hair sniff maneuver. What if this is yeah, see, dude, it's that ear. See, on these other pictures, that ear is just plain as day merged to the side of his head. Right? Merged. You can't unsee that. If someone, but yeah, this other guy, merged. Merge. All right, so I guess that other guy's the one that'll be taking the bullet. Wow. Okay. All right. I will simply believe that he's got a body double out there for some reason. Is that second picture a recent picture? Because it looks like Obama admin Creepy Joe. Well, I don't know, man. All I know is earlobes don't change like that. That's my one thing. It's like you either got lobes that droop or you got lobes that stick, and one thing cannot become the other without surgery. There are a lot of things about the Bidens that I wish I could unsee. Lizard Man not wearing his skin suit properly. I want a Donald Trump double. I want Donald Trump to have a body double. Oh my gosh. Guess which one? Yeah, like you were saying. Guess which one debated Sarah Palin? The heck? Look at that earlobe. Bruh, what is happening? Did we just have a switcheroo? Did someone switch out Did someone switch my normal brand of coffee for Folgers Crystal Cream or Crystal? What's happening? I'm sorry. Now I'm going back to look through these pictures. Real Joe? So which one's the real Joe? You know what? Hold on a second. Let's see which one. Younger Joe Biden. Young Joe Biden. Young Joe Biden. We're going to discover right now if the guy that's in the White House is actually Joe Biden. Let's find a picture of young Joe Biden has earlobes. Who's the guy in the White House? Oh, this is weird. What the heck is happening? Young Joe Biden is not the guy in the White House. What? I'm not crazy, right? Bruh. What's happening? I don't even know how to process this. Dude. This is like the Beatles all over again. That guy on screen, this guy is not this guy. I need an explanation. Corn Pop can settle this. Someone call Corn Pop. Someone call Corn Pop, please, because that man sitting in my president's chair, you can get earlobes with age. I've never heard of them shrinking, though. Wait a second. Maybe Joe Biden was in a fight with Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson bit Joe's earlobe. Maybe it was Corn Pop. Corn Pop bit. Corn Pop was indeed a bad dude. Corn Pop clearly bit Joe Biden's earlobe off somewhere between the Obama administration and him becoming, him running for president this time around. It's the earpiece implant. No, this is plain as day. This is as plain as day. Holy Schnitzengruben. Young Joe Biden is not old Joe Biden. Homie, you have totally different earlobes. This isn't right. This is weird. I'm freaking out right now. I have the answer. Pod People. The Pod People made a bad copy that explains the dementia and the hair sniffing. That's fair. Although the hair sniffing, I do believe, is a trait of old Joe Biden, or original of real Joe Biden as well. I'm gonna go with Bidentron 5000. Welcome to our robot overlords. Okay, I just want to, I want to vote here from the peanut gallery. There's 12 of you in here. Am I crazy, or do you not all see exactly what I'm seeing? Just tell me. Crazy, not crazy. Crazy, not crazy. I need answers to know if I'm losing my mind, because this doesn't happen. This earlobes don't just magically merge to faces. Right? Someone tell me. You crazy. Not crazy? You crazy. I got one vote for each so far. Now we need to know, play back all the Biden clips to see if joined lobe Biden is the one without dementia. Not crazy. I'm not crazy, right? Show the pictures again, Mike. Okay. You know what? Let me do a Joe Biden face. We'll do the young Joe Biden. Wait, See, that's young Joe Biden. Or that's real Joe Biden. This is real Joe Biden. Come on, man. Yes, you're crazy, but that has nothing to do with the hypothesis you're currently espousing. Thank you. I think. This is current Joe Biden. Current and crazy Joe Biden. Oh, you gotta wear at least 12 masks. You can see very clearly his ear is merged with the side of his face, right? There's two kinds of ears. Ears with lobes and ears where the lobes merge to the side of your face. See, there's another one. There's another one. This is the same guy. This is all the same guy. This is the guy who's sitting. See? Very, very clear earlobe merging with side of face. Fake Biden. Faux Biden. Oh, faux Biden. Hashtag faux Biden. Hashtag faux Biden. All right, we're going to make this run on Twitter. Now, young, real Joe Biden has earlobe. He has earlobe. Here is young, real Joe Biden has earlobe on both ears. Young, real Joe Biden. That's not him. Real Joe Biden, earlobe. Earlobe Joe Biden. Is this Joe Biden? I guess so. Obama era Joe Biden. Earlobes, both sides of head. New, unimproved Joe Biden. Ear, flush against side of head. This is not real man. This is not Joe Biden. This is a... Look, when we started this, and I was like, oh, okay, so he's got a body double. That's fine. But the body double is running everything. The body double is the one in all of the everything right now. All the newest pictures of Joe Biden are... Oh... Come on, man, Joe. Maybe that's why he can't answer anything. I mean, younger Joe Biden was I mean, he was a gaff machine, but he was articulate. This guy can't string 12 words together. They are all secret earlobalists trying to take over the world. There is definitely earlobe discrepancy. Yeah. Take this info to Mike Lindell. Stat. That's a great idea. I have to do an episode of Unapologetic American where I show to the world faux Biden is sitting in the White House. Maybe real Joe Biden is in a coma. It's Dave! Oh my gosh, it's the plot of Dave. It's the plot of Dave. The body double has had to take over the role because real Joe Biden is in a coma somewhere. And body double Joe Biden has dementia and can't walk upstairs. Oh my goodness. You'd rather have the real Joe doing everything? I don't know who's doing everything now. Dave with Kevin Kline. Yeah. Dude, this is totally life imitating art. This is for real. This is actually happening right in front of us. This is crazy, dude. I mean, I wish it was... Well, yeah. I wish... Oh, hold on. Let's see. Which Joe Biden sniffs kids? Let's see. Come on. Let's see which Joe Biden sniffs kids. Oh, come on. It won't show up. I think that's real Joe Biden sniffing kids. Dude, this is so weird. That's true. It's legit. Let's see. Joe Biden sniffing kid. Dude, this is bizarre. What the heck? Okay. Creepy Joe is real Joe. Creepy Joe is real Joe. Although that's not sniffing a kid. That's just him being creepy. All right. I think, wow. I don't know where to go with this. This is just very, 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 very strange. Okay. No, that's fake Joe. Fake Joe is stealing a kid's pacifier. What in the heck is happening here? This is so weird. I think I need to get to the Bible because this is just bizarre. I'm kind of getting creeped out here. All right, official King James. I will make a video. Invasion of the Biden Snatchers. Hunter put real Joe in a coma when he bashed his head with the evil laptop and had to put a cracked out double in his place. We need more analysis. We found something for Mike to obsess over besides. You don't think this is kind of important? There is a guy sitting in the White House, sitting in Donald Trump's seat, who is not the man who he's supposed to be. This is Dave. Except for Dave was actually a better guy than the actual president. Okay, I'll say that. It's probably very unlikely that faux Biden is also a pedophile. Let's go to 2 Samuel chapter 4. I believe we're in chapter 4. Sherlock Lobes. All right, chapter 4, 2 Samuel. Let me get a little drink-a-do of my water, boo. I'm flabbergasted by this. This was something we all discovered together, and it's very clear and very honestly pretty bloody irrefutable. You'd have to give me some great explanation for how someone's earlobe can magically attach to the side of their face. Actually, Mike, the biggest problem here is that there is someone else sitting in Trump's seat. Yeah, indeed. Come on, double. Lobelists. It's the Lobelist empire. I gotta get this. You know what? I gotta get this to Alex Jones. Alex Jones is gonna have a field day with this one. All right. 2 Samuel chapter 4. And when Saul's son heard that Abner was dead in Hebron, his hands were feeble, and all the Israelites were troubled. And Saul... Oh, wait. Did we have... Yeah, we did kill him. We killed Abner in the last one. All right. And Saul's son had 2 men that were captains of bands. The name of the one was Baanah, and the name of the other Rechab, the sons of Rimmon, a Beerothite of the children of Benjamin. For Beeroth also was reckoned to Benjamin. And the Beerothites fled to Gittaim and were sojourners there until this day. And Jonathan, Saul's son, had a son that was lame of his feet. He was 5 years old when the tidings came of Saul and Jonathan out of Jezreel, and his nurse took him up and fled. And it came to pass, as she made haste to flee, that he fell and became lame. And his name was Mephibosheth. And the sons of Rimmon and the Beerothite Rechab and Benah went and came about in the heat of the day to the house of Ishbosheth, who lay on a bed at noon, lazy, and they came thither into the midst of the house as though they would have fetched wheat, and they smote him under the 5th rib, and Rechab and Baanah his brother escaped. For when they came into the house, he lay on his bed in his bedchamber, and they smote him and slew him and beheaded him, just for good measure, and took his head and gat them away through the plain all night. All night long. All night. And they brought the head of Ishbosheth. Oh my goodness. Unto David to Hebron, and said to the king, Behold the head of Ishbosheth, the son of Saul, thine enemy, which sought thy life. And the Lord hath avenged my lord the king this day of Saul and his seed. And David answered Rechab and Baanah his brother, the sons of Rimmon the Beerothite, and said unto them, As the Lord liveth, who hath redeemed my soul out of all adversity? When one told me, saying, Behold, Saul is dead, thinking to have brought good tidings, I took hold of him and slew him in Ziklag. Who thought that I would have given him a reward for this tidings? How much more when wicked men have slain a righteous person in his own house upon his bed? Shall I not therefore now require his blood of your hand and take you away from the earth? And David commanded his young men, and they slew them and cut off their hands and their feet and hanged them up over the pool in Hebron. But they took the head of Ishbosheth and buried it in the sepulchre of Abner in Hebron. Pretty brutal, right? Brutal times. I wonder if that's what they did with Joe Biden's body. Now I'm worried. I'm worried about Joe. And what does Hunter know? I'm concerned because Hunter doesn't even know if he had a laptop. Biden is the only man who doesn't have an evil twin. They're both jerks. Boy, you guys just want to keep talking about this. All right, that's fine. Look, I tried to steer this towards the Bible. It is the day after Easter. It is Easter Day. Easter was yesterday. And behold, Saul is dead, thinking to have brought good tidings. Some people are just too dumb. I guess. Shall we continue in the Bible? Because is Hunter the real Hunter? Oh my gosh. I don't know. Only the Lobes know. It's true. Let's see. What else we got? Indiana Jones and the Lobe of Doom. 3 Days of the Earlobe. Think about it. Makes sense. Creepy Joe Biden didn't campaign and stayed in his basement. But Creepy Joe ended up in a coma, so they brought out the body double, Sleepy Joe. I think legit this is Dave, man. And didn't he just quote the movie Dave? Didn't Joe Biden quote the movie Dave in a speech recently? Joe Biden quotes movie Dave. It's as if it's a sign. No, I can't find it. But I know he was giving a speech and literally quoted Dave from one of his speeches in that movie. And I'm like, what is happening here? Oh man, at least David didn't go for the foreskins this time. True. Oh, Unapologetic American. My wife finally decided to tell her kids about the Easter Bunny. I hope you were having a dish of a rabbit at the time. There's an awful lot of killing and body part trophies in Samuel. It's a bloody book, man. That's why God calls David a bloody man. Right? Which is why he could not build the house of God. Like, he wanted to build the temple, but he's like, no, for thou art a bloody man. They actually took it really well. I think they already suspected. Wait. Oh, yeah. I would think so. Like, no, kids, really, a rabbit has been hopping around the backyard pooping out giant plastic eggs, because that makes perfect sense. All in celebration of the resurrected Christ, by the way. Oh, boy. All right. Well, isn't 2 Kings the last book of history in the Old Testament? Let's see. We got No, First and Second Chronicles are also history books. Song of Solomon, Isaiah, those are the prophets. Well, yeah, then it goes into the prophets. So yeah, I think First and Second Chronicles, right? On Esther, Esther's a history book too, right? It's just a story. Well, I mean, to that sense, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job. Well, Job's just the story about one dude. It's an interesting question because, even in the prophets, there's history stuff, right? There is history stuff, but there's also a lot of prophetic stuff. But in the history stuff, there's also prophecy. There's prophecy. I mean, you could have like majority of one or the other, but whatever. Job is beginning of poetry books. Job's not real poetic to me. It's pretty jacked up. But I get you. I know. Yeah. So what you're saying is that the Easter Bunny doesn't poop plastic eggs. I don't want to disillusion anyone about giant rabbits pooping plastic eggs. So I'll let your parents tell you the truth. Whatever you do, don't mention Biden and earlobes in the same sentence. Just saying. Hey, Gabrielle. So we discovered today that the man sitting in Donald Trump's chair is not Joe Biden. Proof positive. The earlobes. Snopes did an article about Biden having a double. Wow, Snopes, eh? That's a little bit like asking CBS News to not act as a wing of the Democratic Party. His name is Lobes McGuire. His name's actually Corn Pop. That's the end of the story. Joe and Corn Pop got to be quite good friends. They noticed they looked remarkably like one another, except for the fact that one of them had an earlobe that was not a droopy earlobe, but a sticky side to the earlobe. And they said, I might have a job for you, Corn Pop, but I'm going to be making fun of you on my campaign trail because you're a bad man. So bad. I have nothing else. This is just crazy talk. This is crazy. So Biden is Snoke confirmed. No, I think Biden is in a coma somewhere in the White House where Jill Biden diligently and faithfully sleeps by his side, hoping that he awakens, so she doesn't have to sleep in the bed with the senile Joe Biden. I mean, the senile with Corn Pop. We'll just call him Corn Pop. Oh no, we can call him Faux Biden. Faux Biden, aka Corn Pop. Sleepy Joe. That's right. Sleepy Joe is a defective clone on Creepy Joe. It's true. All right. We need Scooby to sniff it out. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to wrap this up a little bit early. I do appreciate everybody being here. I got to tell my wife about this. This is crazy. But I'm going to show up. So thanks everybody for being here. I do apologize if I did do the show a little later than usual. Hey, look what I did at church. Oh, you can't really see it anymore. So I drew Jesus on my arm, but like with his hand being my hand, so I could be pointing, be like, it's hard to see though. Anyways, Faux Biden it is. Faux Biden. I'm gonna do a graphic. I'm gonna put it up on Twitter. Everybody go share it out, and let's get this to Alex Jones. God bless you all. We'll see you in the next exciting episode of Cross Examinations.